Okay, this short video is going to show you how to install Java and also install our IDE Eclipse so that we can get started programming this year. So the first thing you want to do is go to our classroom website. The website may look different. I'm doing this early in the summer where I've just started using Canvas and transferring stuff from Moodle. So you can see on the kind of homepage for AP Computer Science, there's a Getting Started link, and so if you click on that link, and again you'll see more things on this page as I go through. But right now you can see the first thing we want to do is download Java, and you want to do this first. And so I have a link here, and if you click on the little arrow there on the end there, it'll open up in a new tab, and it's going to take you to Oracle where you can download Java, and this is free. Everything we're going to download is free. So what you want to do is you want to go into the standard edition downloads, and so we can go right I think I have the link right to the standard edition here, and we can go to download the JDK. You don't want to download the JRE, you want to download the JDK. Click on it. You must accept the license, and then you'll go ahead and pick whichever system you have. Notice Java is independent of the operating system, so you can do it for Mac. If anybody happens to be running Linux, you can do it for Linux, and probably the majority of us here are using a Windows system. Whether you have a 64-bit or a standard 32-bit, you can download whichever one is appropriate. So go ahead and click on the download, have it download. I already have Java on this machine, so I'm just going to go into the motions here. So go ahead and save it to your desktop or wherever, and then you'll go ahead and run the installer program and pretty much accept the defaults. There's nothing there. Java might be attached to some advertising for, say, a Google toolbar or something, so check as you're going through the defaults and uncheck that if you don't want that. But for the most part, the defaults of where it's saving and so forth is appropriate, so you can go ahead and do that. And then upon installing Java, go back to our classroom website, and here we have the download the Eclipse IDE. So again, I'll click the little arrow here, which then opens up Eclipse in a new tab. And you can see that if you scroll down here, you want Java IDE for Java developers. You don't want to do the Enterprise Edition. And notice, you might say, well, I thought this was something I could use even on my Mac. Well, notice that right here at the top I have these are packages for Windows. I can also click and get packages for Linux or Mac. So you should be able to do it no matter what you have. And then again, pick your system. And now what's interesting about this, when you download it, you're going to be downloading a zip file, but when you unzip it, what you're going to have essentially is just a folder. And this you are not going to install. Eclipse actually resides locally just within this folder. It's not an installation program. You can open up the folder and you can see the application right here for Eclipse. And that's all there is to it. If you have Java installed and you've downloaded Eclipse and have the folder somewhere where you can actually find it easily, the next video will take you through actually creating your first Java program and setting up some preferences in Eclipse. So hopefully this little short video was helpful, and you can actually install Java at home, and we should be up and running at school also.